You can write boom true. Just doing a little rap there for you guys. All right, stay tuned. Let me see if we can get this going. Let me show you just a quick mock-up on the chart. Then we'll go from there. And hopefully you stay tuned. Hopefully y'all like what you see. And share this on your timeline. Share this on your timeline. Hopefully you like what you see and you're willing to share this on your timeline. And I'll be putting this up right here, Zell. Mizzell. So this is Forex trading, guys. This is freaking fantastic, and I'm moving along so you can see it. Some of y'all are joining me via Facebook. I want all my people who are part of iMarkets Live to start sharing this on your timeline. Would you do that for me? If you're a part of iMarkets Live, share it. Invite somebody so they can see what we do when we do what we do and how we do what we do. So invite somebody onto the broadcast. And I'm trying to keep up with my social media audience. Yes, I did yawn. Please don't judge me for that. Traders don't sleep. So y'all just have to bear with me. I'm going to show you some moves that we took last night. And show you how we pulled off some good trades last night. So you want to share this out. Share this out with people and let them know that Doc is on. So a hello and a shout out to everybody. If you've joined this live, just give me a shout out. Let me know you're there. Come on. All of my people are part of Forex. All of my people are part of Forex. Share this on your wall. Looking forward to seeing you, Mike. Come on. Dominique made 160 pips off my teaching. How many of you have taken some of my strategies and you've made some money from the strategies that I teach? If you're watching this live and you made money from some of the strategies that I've taught you, go ahead and type in the comment. That's what I love about Forex. I am a multi-level marketer, but I also teach people how to trade too. And that's one of my passions. So I'm building a global team, but I'm also making sure the global team is getting what they need to learn to be able to trade. So do me a favor, come on, if you're logged on, you have to, if you're part of, hey Brianna, that's my girl, all the way from Louisiana. Brianna, do me a favor. Guys, all of you, if you're part of iMarkets Live, go ahead and share this video. We were talking about just some moves that we caught last night through Forex trading. Some of the great moves we caught last night. Got some good moves out of the market last night. And caught some good moves this morning. So I'll be talking to you about, those moves that we made last night, the moves we made this morning. And you want to be on. So tag somebody on this, tag people in this, and get them to see what we're doing. All right, get them to see what we're doing. So I'm trying to be able to watch out on Facebook Live and do this at the same time. All right, there we go. All right, so good to see you, Michael. Big Pimpin', what's up, Gabriel? Karen, what's up? Ariel, what's up? All right, so I'm gonna drop one indicator on here that works pretty well. It's the ADX. My parameters are a little bit different on my ADX. I don't use the standard default 14. I actually moved it down to 10. I need to see a little bit better on the 10 period. Come on, invite people on. Do a little bit better with the 10 period, and my momentum line is black. Levels, my positive DI is green, my negative DI is red, and I have two levels, 20 and 25. And so those are my levels. Come on, guys, jump on. Get people on, get pumped, get pumped, get pumped. Now, I am a trend trader. We've been in this Euro USD trade from this buyer's this position here. We've been in this trade on the day chart, and we've been rocking this up on the day chart. Now we're kind of getting some little consolidation here. Right here, this fractal level right here, and I'll show you this. This is some good nectar right here. This is also one that we're doing on our savings account, so we use this for our savings account as well. So we'll trade this on the savings account. It's kind of getting into this level. This zone right here is really gonna turnaround zone for this trade. We're kind of watching this, getting in this area, and I'm looking for it to turn. Right now we have a exhaustion counter that was red on the day chart. It's going back green. It's pulling back up green to go back into this area. So kind of just seeing what's going to happen with this. We have been riding it up in a buy. The ADX gave us a good entry on this, on a buy. Gave us a real good entry on a buy. And this is where we took this on the buy right here. Let me show you what we got in this. Right here, we're waiting for the red to cross. So we kind of got in somewhere in between these two candles on this, for the ADX. I'll show you some less in a minute. And on a buy, and we up 127 pips. Come on in.
Are you ready now?
Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay. So I'm out of the city right now. Housekeeping has made it to my room, so you're gonna straighten me out in here. But no, this is a pretty good trade that we took. We reduced it to lower time frames to get a good entry point on the day chart. Reduced it to lower time frames to get a good entry point on the day chart. And that's been working pretty well. So we reduced it to find a good entry point on the day chart for this. So we knew that this was looking for, one second, let me zoom out. Right, so this is our entry right here. We took a good entry on a retracement. I'll let it clear this fractal level right here. Once it cleared that fractal level right here, we had this breach and pullback, and then we had this bullish engulfing candle. We took this entry point right here on the 4 hour. Once I saw that, ADS confirmed this move. We took that move, and we've been there ever since on this uptrend right here. So we've been riding this uptrend on the 4 hour chart for Euro USD. Look at this beautiful uptrend right here. Right now, we got in here. I want y'all to see this. This is beautiful. Let me just see. So we got in here, did a little pullback. Right, went up here, did a pullback. We added a position right here. We pulled back, right, and we added this. And we got in one more time here on this bullish momentum candle right here. But we added another position right in here. Got up here, pulled back. We're looking to see if this is going to recover. I do have trailing stops on these trades, but it's just beautiful, guys. I want y'all to hear me because I'm talking stuff and y'all like, what is he talking about? This is the language of rich people. That's what we're talking about. So we saw this trade on Euro USD going for a buy. And we've been in this trade long term for a buy. We're just watching it. Now, there are a couple of things I do to discover the trade. Right? There's a couple of things I do to discover the trade. I need to know where my trend is, and this has been trending up. Now, we've been on this Euro, I want y'all to see this. This is a beautiful downtrend. This Euro USD was in a beautiful downtrend here. Right? I want y'all to see this. This is a downtrend that we caught. It finished here at our weekly support resistance level here. But I'm going to show you how we do this simply, because this was Euro USD here. Do you see this lovely downtrend? Then we had a retracement. Then it came down again. Right? This is beautiful. I want y'all to see this, but I'm going to break this down and make it even simpler for you guys. I'm going to break this down and even make it simpler. Okay, this is why I love this. This is what our Markets Live Academy taught me. And when I went through Chris Terry's Our Markets Live Academy, I started learning about how to do these uptrades, how to read this, how to see what's going on. You know, how not to overextend my account and blow my account, and all those other things that are going on. So I want you to see this, and we're going to make some headway, because I'm going to make all this make so simple sense to you. You need somebody to help you misunderstand what we're showing you. Okay? Now, why do I use my ADX? Now, I typically don't trade below the hour chart. I'm more of a day chart. I love trading on a day chart. Now, I love trading on a day chart. Right? And just knowing how to draw your support resistance levels here, and then how to draw trend lines, I saw a nice little funnel right here. I saw price working this funnel. I want y'all to see this is beautiful. When you understand funnels, I saw this price working this funnel, right? Now, as you see this funnel here, when you learn how to draw these funnels, I'll stay in this funnel unless it breaks the funnel. If it breaks the funnel, I'll get out. But you could have stayed in this funnel, right? These funnels are, you know, easy to understand once you start drawing them a lot. But I'm going to make it even more simpler for you even on that, okay? We'll make it even more simpler for you on that. Because here's a funnel here. You could have wrote that funnel up. This is working its way up. And if you would have seen this right here, we knew that this was a support resistance level right here on the day chart. But if you went back to the weekly, let's go back to the weekly. I want y'all to see this is beautiful. See this? This was a support resistance level on the weekly chart. So on the day chart, we had this move down. It wicked right here. When I want y'all to see this. And this is why our Markets Live Academy is all of that. So they teach you about support resistance, right? That's what our Markets Live Academy does. Right? That's what our Markets Live Academy does. I want y'all to see this. This is amazing. When I got to our Markets Live Academy, I didn't know what this was. And then our Markets Live Academy started showing you what support and resistance levels were. And when you start understanding what support and resistance levels were, it just changed the game on how you trade. So if I'm a day trader, I'll go up to a monthly chart and I'll look and see what happened on the monthly chart. Look at this. Look at this on this monthly chart. Right? And so we were trading Euro USD on the monthly chart. The last time it got to this level, you have to go back in the past. This responded the last time it got to this level. So we knew that we were going to get a reaction here. This is all the way back in 2016. All the way back in 2016 was the last time price got this low on Euro USD. That's the last time it got that low, 2016. So what did it do? Let's do this, because I want y'all to see this too. Now it got there right here, which was 2017. So the last time this trade was in this area was in 2017. So we knew that we were going to get some type of response here. Either it was going to break through or it was going to pull back. Look at this long exhaustion candle right here for the month. And that's what happened. This price came all the way down here and exhausted. We knew that we were going to get a hit here, so we started looking for a buy. Right? You can see it right here on the monthly chart that was there. On the weekly chart, you can still see that support and resistance level on the weekly chart. And right when we saw this candle right here told us everything we needed to know. This candle right here on the weekly chart. Y'all know what this candle is? It's called an exhaustion candle. When you see that exhaustion candle, that's the sign that buyers are coming in, watch this, to end this sell-off that was actually happening. So you have this exhaustion candle or a hammer, whatever you want to call it. But exhausted, bam, here's where you took your entrance at. Or you could have took your entrance right here on this exhaustion candle right here. I want y'all to see this. It's beautiful. This exhaustion candle right here. The only thing you would have to make sure that you didn't do was overextend your lot size when you're making this trade, right? Because it did pull back some right here on this weekly chart. But we knew that it exhausted. Now watch this. I want y'all to see this. This was a resistance level, this was a support level, and this was this move back to the upside. Learned this all in our Markets Live Academy. Going, reducing the time frame on the chart that we're actually trading with, and bam, this is our interest candle right here. We entered the market on this candle right here. So here was the doji, which represented indecision in in what was going on with this particular current pair. And then after a doji, guys, listen. After a doji, when you have a candle after a doji like this, that's saying that the market has made up its mind in which direction it wants to go. So it made up its mind it was going in a biased direction. And so that's what started happening. You had this candle, but this was the candle that you could have entered in on, which was right here. Right? So you entered on this candle, you had some pullback, and then that delta just took off. Now that's on the day chart. Now how many pips is that and how many days you've been in this trade just from learning what we learned in our Markets Live Academy? This is 276 pips. The total here was 298 pips. And there was 4 days. It took 4 days to go 298 pips. 4 days ago, 298 pips. 4 days ago, 298 pips. That was pretty good. 4 days, 298 pips. Man. Now let's look at the ADX. What did the ADX tell us? The ADX told us that buyers were coming in. What do you mean the ADX told us that buyers were coming in? Look at this. Right here. I'm marking it up so you can see it. Well, let me go with the arrow. I love this. This is why I partner with Our Markets Live. This is why I love what Christopher Terry has done. All right, so look. Watch this arrow. So I want to show you this. When there was a cross between the red line, which represents sellers, and the green line, which represents buyers, that was a change in investor sentiment. Right? Right here. Right, so when that came down and that came up, right, and when this broke the 20, it was on. Right? You possibly could have gotten this trade on this candle on the lower time frame. On this candle here on the lower time frame. You possibly could have gotten that trade maybe on your 4 hour. Let's look at the 4 hour. Let's see what happened on the 4 hour. Let's take this back. Why are you showing us all this stuff, Phil? Because, man, this is where the money is. I don't care what anybody says. I don't argue with nobody. It's just like, you see this, you just got to go get it. You got to go get it. You got to go get it. You got to go get it. Okay. Yes, this would have been an entry candle right here. You could have entered the market earlier on this candle on the 4 hour chart, which was this candle right here. Somewhere in between here and here, you could have got in, which would have gave you a lot more pips. Because once it came in, it consolidated right here. Right, here's the doji, here's where they made up their mind. And that's where you took it, which was 338 pips. So you could have got in much earlier than that now. Right, you could have got in much earlier than that. Are y'all hearing this? Is this making sense? Is this making sense? Guys, I don't care what anybody says. There's not a better opportunity than what we have here to learn how to trade in Our Markets Live. Does every trade go right? Hell no, it doesn't. But for the most part, most of them do exactly what we want. So I came on here to show you something that I'm doing that kind of lets me make some good decisions as I'm trading the market. Here's a quick strategy that I use that'll help you guys out. I'm going to give y'all a quick strategy, okay? All right, it's a Bollinger Band strategy that I've used real quick. It works pretty decent, right? Works pretty decent for me to make my decision. It's a Bollinger Band strategy that I use, and I pretty much like the Bollinger Band strategy. It's pretty cool when you learn how to use it. Now, again, I am a trend trader, so I typically trade with the trend in most cases, right? And there are several lines, moving averages I can use to do my trend of where I want to go. You can use a 20 simple moving average, which is what this is in the middle of here. This is a 20 simple moving average. I'll take it back to the coordinates for the Bollinger Band. The period here is a 20, and it's an SMA. It's a 20 simple moving average. The deviation is 2 on here. So you got a 20 simple moving average with a deviation of 2. There's 0 on the shift. But that's what this is. So this middle line is my 20 simple moving average. You can also use this middle line, write this down in your notes. You can use this middle line as a way to gauge a trend. When price is above this middle line, it's an uptrend. When price is below this middle line, it's in a downtrend. Right? And trade with the trend. So as long as price is below this 20 SMA, I could be looking for a downtrend move. When it goes up, This is on the forward chart now, guys. When it goes up, again, I don't trade on low time frames, but when it goes up, I'm looking to ride this. It's in the uptrend. Comes back a retest to 20, shoots back up again. And I kind of use the ADX as a confirming tool for what I'm doing with this. When I see it move like this, pull back, shoot up, and then consolidation. But let me show you where I make my entrances at. Let's say go down to the 1 hour chart. Let's say you're going to do a 1 hour chart trade. You have this pullback, but then you have this break of the 20. This is where everything gets important. Everything gets important right here. Because this candle right here just told you everything you need to know about this trade, along with the average directional moving index, which is right here. Okay, guys, how I do this, when the green line, which represents the buyers, breaks above the 20, the red line, which represents the sellers, breaks below the 20, and then I have the momentum line above the 25, I'm going to take that trade every time. I'm going to take it every time. Every time. I'm going to always take this trade every time. But then I looked up here at the counter because you can't beat price action, right? Remember, this is a trend line. And what typically happens with this middle line here is price responds to that middle line, whether it's bouncing off the middle line, right? And it's using it as support and resistance based on where it is. Well, what did you have here? You had a level of consolidation, right? You had an uptrend that came and retested the bottom of the Bollinger Band. But look at this. This is where it's so beautiful. You have this move up and you have this momentum candle right here. This beautiful momentum candle. That's where you take your entrance. I mean, it's beautiful. Why did I take my entrance right there? Because I had this indicator showing me that this was above the 20. This was below this 20. What do you mean 20, 25? Here's a level 20 here. Here's a level 25 here. I saw that. I took that move. Now, where am I going to get out? I will ride this up. So far, this was 61 pips. But I will ride this trade up until I don't care what this top line does. Right? I only care what this bottom line does. As I'm looking at this bottom line, you know what I'm saying to myself? When that bottom line starts coming up, I need to start looking for an exit. Right? That bottom line came up, right? So the bottom line came up on this candle right here. That's where it came up. They come in on this green candle. It came on this one because this green candle is right here. This red candle is what brought this in. And the red candle is what made that go up. So when I saw that going up, let me tell you the first thing I do. You know, I trade from my desktop. I rather trade from my phone now. And I'll put a trailer stop on, right? I'll put a trailer stop on once I start seeing this decline. But I don't get out of the trade. I'll get out of the trade once I start seeing this. But I'll put a trailer stop on it. And that's 61 pips right here. My trailer stop would probably pull back about 10 pips. So I probably got out of that trade with 50 pips right here. Right, now here's another one. Look, it comes and retests that 20 simple moving average in there, right? Now, what is this candle called right here? The relation between these two candles tells you what you need to do with this trade. All right, but let's say you don't really understand what that candle is. Look at the ADX. You have a green crossing the 20, red crossing the 20 going low. I took that trade. I took that trade right there. Right here is where I took the trade. All right, and it just went up. Just went up. Just went up. Now, where did I get out? Glad you asked. Y'all asking the right questions. This is a good class today. Where did I get out here? On this counter right here that came all the way back down. My trailer stop would have been on right here, so I wouldn't have lost that much because I'm always going to do a trailer stop no matter what. Now, what happens here? Here's my entrance here. I had a retest. I have a bullish momentum candle here. I'm trading. I'm looking for a buy opportunity. My buy opportunity came here. That thing went up 42 pips. Right? I had a 10 pip trailer stop, so I probably ended up with 32 pips on that move. So I put 32 pips out. Now, what do we have here? We have it coming down. We have it breaking this trend line right here, entering into a consolidation. We have a bearish momentum candle right here. Right? Now, you could have entered that trade there. I always do my trailer stop. You could have entered it here. But let's see where the ADX was and see if it confirmed that this was a good move to take. Always looking for multiple confirmations. Yes. Break up the 20. Right? And what do we have here? It started coming up on this candle here. My trailer stop would have been on. Let's see how many pips I would have gotten before I got out of that. That's about 22 pips. So I probably ended up with this one with 12 pips. As my trailer stop would have caught it. And I got those 12 pips out. It's beautiful. On the Bollinger Band, I do love for the Bollinger Band squeeze. When the Bollinger Band is squeezing, it's contracting. And when you want on the squeeze is where you want to get in on. You want to get the squeeze. But the great thing about this squeeze, at all times, you can pretty much read what's getting ready to happen with who's in control once this takes place. It kind of gives you a forecast of where that strength is, which kind of leads you toward what you're going to do, whether you're going to buy or sell. So looking at this right now, what am I doing now? This is in consolidation. This pair is in consolidation. It is trying to move out of consolidation, but it's hitting this ceiling right here. So here's where support resistance comes in with reading this. So we got this level, and we got this level. We got these two levels, right? It's consolidating right here, right? Now we had a move up. Here's an exhaustion counter here, right, which shows the sellers didn't have any strength. You have this counter here, but you're having it being locked in right here. What I'll be waiting for before I take this trade is I want to break above this fractal level right here with a momentum counter. I want to break above that with a momentum counter. But then it doesn't look like it's going to go that far because here's the ceiling for that. So this may be a trade you pass up on. Not all trades are good trades. Now, where could you take this trade in earlier for the buy? Glad you asked. You could have gotten the buy back here on this counter. This was a counter where green crossed the 20, red was under the 25, and the momentum line was above the 25, right? I mean, green crossed the 20 going above, red was under the 20 going below, but the black is above. You could have gotten in on this counter right here, and it was a break above this moving average line with support, was really responsive for resistance. You could have gotten in there. I always do a 10 pip trail stop right here. That's your entry point. I'll do a 10 pip trail stop on that thing. Let's see if it went 10 pips. Probably didn't. Oh, look, it went 19 pips. So my trailer stop was activated. I'll probably walk out of this trade if I got in with 8 or 9 pips on that. 8 or 9 pips. In this consolidation, let's see if it pulls back. So just kind of want to give you that so you can actually see what's actually taking place. Guys, I'm doing this training with you here because I love teaching on foreign exchange market. I love teaching. I love it. I love it. I love it. I can't get enough teaching. But I have to give it up for Our Markets Live. I have to give it up for Our Markets Live Academy. I have to give it up for the Our Markets Live staff that we have that's constantly coaching and training and teaching us how to trade the foreign exchange market. We have some of the best instructors around the country. So if you're looking to partner with myself or someone that invited you to this, make sure you inbox them right away. If you're looking to partner with anybody, you want to really do this, you want to get in this, you want to work this, you want to get in this, you want to work this, get with someone. But if they tag you and tell you to come watch this, make sure you tag them back. If they didn't, and you saw this because you're connected to my timeline, inbox me and I'll show you what you need to do to be able to get started. So that's what we're doing. I'm really looking to help as many people grow as they possibly can. But guys, I mean, the Bollinger Band strategy works extremely well. I just use them both as confirmations. I do understand price action. I'm really big on price action more than I am on using any type of indicator. I do use the Bollinger Band for squeezes. You know, I like to see that squeeze because there's always usually a breakout after the squeeze, right? Here's a squeeze, right here. Then there's a breakout after the squeeze. That's what you want. A squeeze, a contracting squeeze, which means consolidation. Price is not really moving anywhere. When that thing squeezes like that, you're waiting for this breakout. But this breakout occurred way down here. It occurred down here. So it broke out, and that's what you got. Right? Here's another strategy that you should consider with the Bollinger Band. All right, let's say you have this breakout here. Right? As long as this price stays outside this Bollinger Band, you stay in this trade. As long as this candle, when it comes up here and it breaks this Bollinger Band, as long as it stays on the outside of this outside Bollinger Band, you stay in. When you have a candle come inside the Bollinger Band and close, you get out. So you could have took this off this momentum candle, you could have rolled this and rolled it to at least right here. So when it closes inside the Bollinger Band, right, Bollinger Band is set on default. Close it below the Bollinger Band, right inside of it, take your exit. Where would I got back in at? I would have waited for this consolidation. Here's the squeeze, and here's that momentum candle. That's what I've been waiting for. Bam. You caught that going up. When it closed inside of the Bollinger Band, you could have took your exit. That's another exit strategy that people use. What's up, Lee? I just don't go through that. I just really do trailing stops now. And for the most part, I let my trailing stop take me out. Once my trailing stop activates, I just walk away from the trade. I don't even look at it anymore at that point. For the most part, I just let my trailing stop do all the work. Now, this is one of my favorite pairs, Euro USD. I trade this one every day. How many of y'all on here learned something from this quick little Facebook Live video I did? How many of y'all learned something from this quick little Facebook Live video I did? Was this Facebook Live video okay? Did you get something out of it? Did you get a little bit out of it? How many of y'all got something out of it? All right, I'm looking at it. All right, Michael Barrington. All right, this was great. Thanks, man. I'd like to see our responses. They let me know I'm doing a good job. Who's responding on here? Thank you, thank you. You're welcome, you're welcome. Who got something out of this? Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Carla Wiley. I love that, Carla. Lock somebody out behind it, Carla. Come on, y'all. If y'all got something out of this, let me know. I really want to know if this was a help for some of you guys who were able to get in on this and kind of get some good information out of it. This is very important to me because I really want people to not be afraid of trading and learn from this and make money from this. Thank you, Chris. We should not be afraid of trading. There's nothing to be afraid of. How did we nominate you? For what? What y'all trying to nominate me for? I just want to make sure y'all get this. Guys, this is important. I'm going to leave this video up for a few, just for today, and then I'm going to take it down. I'll leave this video for today, and then I'll take it down. So you go ahead and rewatch.